Today is March 23rd, 2026. We're on the roof of the Lepak family, where the temperature right now is 72 degrees. It's 8:45 in the morning. We're going to do a repair assessment on that wind crease and damaged shingle. We have it marked out in X. We have the surrounding shingles that intersect with it numbered off as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All of those shingles tie into the shingle we'll be removing and reinserting. So first what I want to do is diagnose my shingle. My shingle starts here. My shingle ends here. It's got a large crease through it. It's been flopping throughout the wind. I need to get it removed from the decking, which means I need to separate the material that binds it to the books beneath it. That's pretty easy. It's been flopping around in the wind. Now I need to do the same things for books 3 and 4. I want to start in the strongest part of the shingle where it has the tooth. These things just mat together. In Arizona, you got to be really careful. This is a soft nose putty knife that I'm using. These are just, you see the granules just showering down. The granule loss on this roof is unbelievable. When we were setting up the ladder to get on this roof, we noticed that the granules are just piled in the sidewalk cracks down there. We'll get some photos of that on our way out. Just working to get this book free, but they're bonded to the book beneath it. It's a rough one today. You see some slight tearing right there. That's because the books are so thin, and when you go to separate them, it tears through the book rather than separate it. Oh, get under here. We've got a large amount of mat transfer right here. I can feel it on both books, the bottom of this book and this. See it right here? See all the fiberglass there? We'll mark that out. Give me 1 second. So this is book 4, and we have mat transfer right here. We'll mark it out with M and T. We'll put up here, book 4, mat transfer. I'm sure when I get this book out, we'll be able to see more of that. Now I need to remove the shingle from the decking. I'm gonna start on one end of the shingle. Work my way across. Need to get all these nails out. We pop through a bunch of them. We'll just pull them from the bottom. I need to get it free from the fasteners that hold it into the back. I see that we're still hung up over here. Unfortunately, the shingle book is matted together to book 3 so much that it's not coming free of it. Come get this on tape. We have a tear here because, come get under here. The mat transfer on the bottom of book 3 has just bonded the book together and come apart in pieces. We see this right here. It's just torn, and most of it was attached to book 3. So we have large amounts of mat transfer on book 3 as well. And it's also caused this crease here. So we'll go up here, we'll mark this. Book 3 has mat transfer, MT, and creasing, which is C. We also have a tear in it, which is T. I knew this one was going to be difficult. I didn't think it was going to be this difficult. I have to get this nail out. All right, we do have our shingle book out. As we discussed earlier, look at this big glob of material here. We can see that this is mat transfer. That's torn off material from book 4. We also see it over here. Look at this. The material has just completely stuck to book 3. Now book 4 and 3 are considered damaged shingles. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the same shingle book. I'm going to line it up into place. I'm going to work to get it. Oh, look at this. Book 4 also has a delaminated tooth. These books are just falling apart as we make one repair. It's damaging the shingles that connect into it. We have our book reinserted. Now I'm going to take my recommended roofing snake, an 1.25 inch per code roofing nails. The reason why we use the roofing snake is so we don't have to lift books 3 and 4 more than necessary to get an appropriate nail strike. I'm going to start on one end of the shingle. See, we can't even lift book 4 because of that transfer and the tear. Get under here. Yeah, this shingle is just in a rough shape. All right. All right, we have our shingle book back in place. However, we know that books 3 and 4 were completely damaged by this. We have a crease here. We have mat transfer and a tear on book 3. On book 4, we have a tear here. We have mat transfer. We have delaminated tooth. There's 1.5. So we have, mark this all down over here. On book 4, we have mat transfer, a tear, and 2 delaminated teeth. Because of the damage ratio, I do deem this roof irreparable.